This is a brief lecture on how to make stem plot. So what is the stem plot of a sample? It's a graphical summary for a data set that is already sorted. It shows a picture of the distribution of the numerical values by displaying the actual values of all the observations in the dataset. How do we construct the stem plot of a sample? First, we need to make sure that we sort the data from smallest to largest. We split each observation into a stem and a leaf. The leaf is the last digit in the observation, and a stem is all the digits that come before the leaf in the observation. So how do we display the stem plot of a sample? A typical stem plot clearly shows the stem and leaves separated by a vertical line. It's best to look at an example. The key for this stem plot is 5 vertical line 4. That means that really is a data element 54. 10 with the vertical line 2, that means 102. So if the numbers are into 50s, this line displays 54, 55, 56, 59. The number in the 60s, this is an example of 60, 60, and 68. And this, as the key indicated, the last row in this example is 102. A sample of 40 exams in a math class was randomly taken. Scores are given below. We want to construct a stem plot with key notation for this sample. So we first begin by sorting these exam scores in ascending order, from smallest to largest. So in this example, 53 will be the smallest, and 100 will be the largest. And the data set is now sorted in ascending order. Now we need to identify the leaf of each observation, which is the last digit, and the rest of the digits will be the stem. So for the number 75, the leaf is 5 and 7 is the stem. And for the number 90, for example, the leaf will be 0 and the 9 is the stem. Now we can use the sorted data to construct the stem plot. So the 50s, the scores in 50s would be 53, 55, 55, 56, 56, 4 of the 57s, and then 58. Now this row represents the 60s. So 61, 61, 61, 62, 63, all the way to 69. And then similarly, we're going to do the 70s. There were 3 70s. So that's why we have 3 zeros. And then 71, 72, all the way to 78. And then we had the 80s. 80, 81, 87, 87. Then we have the 90s. 90, 98, 98, 99. And finally, we had a score 100. So the leaf would be 0, and everything before the leaf becomes the stem. In this case is 10.